Hello, my darlings. Today I invite you to join me on a journey unlike any other, a journey into the very heart of Africa, where the wild still reigns and nature's secrets are waiting to be discovered. Let's journey into the soul of our planet, to a secret deep in Africa, Dzanga Special Reserve, home to the legendary Dzanga National Park. This is a place where the forest stretches endlessly, a green ocean teeming with life, mystery and ancient wisdom. Nestled in the Central African Republic, this sanctuary is a living cathedral of nature where every leaf tells a story and every sound is a note in the symphony of the wild. Here, the air is thick with the scent of earth and rain, and the canopy above shimmers with 1,000 shades of green. Here, humanity witnesses the world in its most untouched state, a true jewel of the continent. The forest feels timeless, as if you've stepped into a world unchanged for millennia, where the only clocks are the calls of distant birds and the slow drift of clouds. The journey strips away modern noise, tuning your senses to the wild symphony. Each step on the soft forest floor brings you closer to the pulse of the earth, and the gentle rustle of leaves becomes your guide. As you approach, the landscape becomes a tapestry of emerald green, the beating heart of the Congo Basin. Zanga's biodiversity is astonishing, home to countless species from the tiniest insects to the mightiest mammals, all thriving in this lush paradise. Forest elephants gather at Zanga Bai, their massive forms moving gracefully through the clearing, while butterflies dance in shafts of sunlight, painting the air with color and life. The sounds of trumpeting elephants and chattering monkeys fill the air, a reminder of the vibrant community that calls this place home. And for many, the ultimate prize is meeting the western lowland gorilla. These gentle giants with their soulful eyes and powerful presence are the true monarchs of the forest, living in close-knit families and moving quietly through the undergrowth. These gorillas roam freely, protected and understood as nowhere else. Researchers and conservationists work tirelessly to ensure their safety, allowing us a rare glimpse into their world, a world of play, tenderness, and deep connection. The park offers a rare window into their world, a profound immersive experience that changes you. To stand in the presence of a gorilla family is to feel the ancient bond between humans and nature, a reminder of our shared origins and responsibilities. Zanga stands as a beacon of hope for conservation, proof that wild spaces can be preserved for generations. Here, dedicated rangers and local communities work hand in hand, protecting this treasure so that future generations may also marvel at its wonders. So come with me, let's step into this enchanting realm and discover its wonders. Let the forest's magic awaken your sense of adventure, and together, let's celebrate the beauty and resilience of Africa's wild heart. The adventure begins long before you see your first gorilla. The journey to Zanga is an immersion into a remote, untouched world. You leave behind comfort, embracing a slower pace as you travel winding roads and rivers, each turn drawing you deeper into the forest. Modern life fades. The calls of birds and hum of insects take over. Passing through welcoming villages, you reset your internal clock and open your heart to adventure. The final approach is by pirogue along the Zanga River, beneath a tunnel of green, where monkeys leap and crocodiles bask. In these quiet moments, you realize the privilege of being here. Your lodge is simple, blending with nature, a peaceful base to rest and listen to the nocturnal symphony. This is your home in the jungle where incredible encounters await. Waking up in Zanga is like waking inside a living orchestra. The first light of dawn seeps through the emerald canopy, painting the world in soft gold and green. The rainforest is not silent, even in these earliest hours. Its music begins before your eyes even open. Before sunrise, the forest stirs, a chorus of insects, then birds, turacos, hornbills, and countless others. Their calls overlap and weave together, creating a tapestry of sound that is both ancient and ever new. Each species adds its own unique note, from the haunting hoots of distant owls to the sharp, cheerful chatter of monkeys greeting the day. The air is warm, humid, and fragrant with earth and flowers. Every breath fills your lungs with the scent of life, rich soil, blooming orchids, and the subtle sweetness of decaying leaves. The humidity clings to your skin, a gentle reminder that you are surrounded by thriving, pulsing life. Morning mist drapes the forest, softening every edge and turning the world ethereal. Dew sparkles on spiderwebs, tiny jewels strung between branches, catching the first rays of sunlight. The forest feels suspended between dream and reality, a place where time slows and every detail is magnified. The rainforest is a multi-layered world, monkeys and birds in the canopy, vines and ferns below, and a bustling floor of insects and fungi. Each layer is alive with movement and sound, from the rustle of leaves overhead to the soft crunch of beetles in the undergrowth. Life here is stacked in vibrant tiers, each one dependent on the others. Every creature plays a role in this intricate web of life, from the tiniest ant carrying a leaf to the majestic gorilla moving through the shadows. Each being is both musician and audience in this endless concert. Even the plants and fungi are participants, exchanging nutrients and signals in a silent, vital dialogue. As the day progresses, the symphony shifts. Midday brings a lull, a gentle hush as the sun climbs high and many creatures rest. But as dusk approaches, the orchestra revives. Cicadas begin their rhythmic chorus, frogs add their croaks, and the air vibrates with new energy. The music of the rainforest is never static, it ebbs and flows with the sun and moon. If you're lucky, you'll hear a forest elephant's trumpet echoing through the trees, a deep resonant note that reminds you of the power and mystery hidden within these green walls. Their presence is felt as much as heard, a reminder that giants still roam these ancient forests. This is the rhythm of the rainforest, a constant, ever-changing performance. Light and shadow dance across the leaves, rain showers add their own percussion, and the creatures respond in kind. Every moment is unique, every day a new composition. Here, you're not just a visitor, you become part of the music. Your footsteps, your breath, even your heartbeat join the symphony. The forest invites you to listen, to slow down, and to truly belong, if only for a moment. The forest teaches interconnectedness, not in a classroom, but in every breath. It shows you that every living thing is linked, that the fate of one is tied to the fate of all. In this place you feel the pulse of the planet itself. It's a place for quiet contemplation and wonder. In the heart of the rainforest, surrounded by the endless symphony of life, you discover not just the music of the wild, but a deeper harmony within yourself. The day of the gorilla trek begins with electric anticipation. After breakfast, you meet your guides and group, sharing a quiet excitement. The guides brief you, keep voices low, movements gentle, and respect the gorilla's space. The trek is an adventure, no clear path, just guides navigating dense undergrowth with instinct and machete. You walk single file, senses heightened, listening to the forest and your guide's whispers. Trackers ahead follow subtle signs, broken branches, leftover food, last night's nests, relaying updates by radio. Each step builds anticipation like a slow detective story. Suddenly, the guide signals for silence. You hear a branch snap, a low grunt, something large nearby. This is the moment excitement peaks. Final instructions: leave bags, check cameras, and prepare for the encounter. The moment you've traveled so far for is finally here. Stepping into the clearing, a sense of awe washes over you, mingling with anticipation and reverence. The air is thick with the scent of earth and leaves, and shafts of golden sunlight filter through the dense canopy, illuminating the mist that lingers from the night before. Every step feels momentous, as if you're crossing an invisible threshold into a world few are privileged to witness. There they are, a family of western lowland gorillas, just meters away. Their presence is both humbling and exhilarating, their dark eyes watching you with a mix of curiosity and calm acceptance. You realize you are a guest in their ancient home, surrounded by the living heart of the rainforest. The silverback, immense yet gentle, sits among the green foliage, his powerful frame radiating quiet strength. He watches over his family with calm authority, every movement deliberate and assured. His deep, steady gaze seems to hold the wisdom of the forest itself. You're allowed one precious hour, both a lifetime and a fleeting moment. Time seems to slow as you settle in, careful not to disturb the peace of this extraordinary gathering. You sit quietly, watching mothers tend to playful young, their bonds and tenderness unmistakable. The gentle grooming, the soft grunts of communication, and the way they cradle their infants reveal a deep familial love that mirrors our own. The little ones tumble and peek at you, their curiosity infectious. They chase each other through the undergrowth, occasionally pausing to study you with wide, intelligent eyes, as if trying to understand your presence in their world. The sounds are intimate, rustling leaves, soft munching, a silverback's reassuring rumble. The symphony of the jungle surrounds you, each sound a reminder of the delicate balance of life here. You remain silent, a respectful guest in their world. Every breath, every heartbeat feels amplified in the hush as you become part of the forest's rhythm. As the hour ends, gratitude fills you. The privilege of witnessing these gentle giants in their natural habitat is overwhelming, leaving you changed in ways you can't yet describe. You've glimpsed the soul of these gentle giants, seen their sentience and kinship. Their expressive eyes reflect a world of emotion, intelligence, and connection. The connection is emotional, transcending species. In that shared gaze, you sense a profound understanding, a reminder of our shared origins and responsibilities. As you leave, you carry not just photos, but a renewed commitment to protect them. The memory of this encounter lingers, urging you to become an advocate for their survival. This encounter changes you forever, leaving an imprint on your heart and a story you'll carry for a lifetime. Your adventure would be impossible without the local guides, the true guardians of the forest. Many are Ba'aka, with generations of knowledge passed down, reading the forest like a map. They lead with quiet confidence, identifying plants, mimicking bird calls, and spotting hidden creatures. Their connection to the ecosystem is profound, enriching your journey with every step. Guides play a crucial role in habituating gorilla families, ensuring safe, respectful encounters. Employing locals creates powerful incentives for conservation, supporting families and communities. These guides are not just employees, they are conservation heroes, the heart and soul of Zanga. Time with a gorilla family reveals their complex social world. Groups are led by a dominant silverback, protector, decision-maker, and father. Females form the core, nurturing their young and forging strong bonds. Watching mothers care for infants shows deep emotional connections. Gorillas follow a peaceful routine, foraging, napping, grooming, and play. Youngsters wrestle and climb under adult watch. In the evening, they build new nests to sleep. Observing them is witnessing real life, not a performance. You see personalities, relationships, and a rich social fabric. It's a powerful, authentic experience that fosters empathy and connection. Seeing gorillas in the wild makes our responsibility clear. They are critically endangered. Habitat loss, poaching, and disease, mostly human-caused, threaten their survival. Forests are cleared for agriculture and mining, shrinking their world. Poaching and snares devastate populations, while disease can sweep through families. Strict trekking rules protect gorillas from illness. Responsible tourism funds anti-poaching patrols, research, and community support. Parks like Zanga prove conservation works. Protecting gorillas means protecting entire ecosystems. Each of us can help ensure their future. Saving them is saving a vital part of our planet. Our journey in Zanga ends, but its impact endures. Looking into a gorilla's eyes connects you to something ancient and vital. This experience inspires wonder and a desire to protect our world. Responsible travel turns observers into advocates. You don't have to visit Africa to make a difference. Support conservation from home. Learn, support, and make conscious choices. Every small action creates change. Let curiosity and wonder fuel your stewardship of the planet. The world is full of wonders like Zanga's gorillas, jewels to cherish and protect. Share the wonder, spread the word, and help build a future where wildlife and humanity thrive together.